Hi guys, welcome to another Garth guide. Today I'm going to be taking you through our warehouse space and just showing you some of the areas within our warehouse space and what happens behind all the magic on site, behind the scenes right here at our warehouses. Right, let's take a walk through. So the area we're walking into right now is our dispatch and receiving area. This is where all the stock comes back from events or goes out to your particular event, where we get the stock checked, loaded into the trucks, teams get briefed and sent out to your event. It's also where stock coming back, the returning of stock is all counted and checked by our receiving team and then sent off to all the different areas within our warehouse. You know, wash bays, glass washing, and all of the different areas that require the stock to be checked, cleaned and prepped to go into the next space. We've also got areas up in the top of our stores where all of those custom items which we design and build here at our limited events get stored, and we then have a manufacturing arm which then maintains those areas and maintains that stock and those stuff so that you have it ready for you at your next event. Going down to the bottom here, we've got our treats and eats stores. What you'll see about us is everything is about efficiency. We want to make sure that all of our machines and everything we take to your event, it's easy to get to where it needs to. Efficiency is important to us. So our treats and eats machines are all in flight cases to make sure that they look fantastic as well as being good for moving around and getting to the areas they need to be at your function itself. We also have a glass wash area. This machine here filters the water, heats it up, and sterilizes all the wine glasses, the underplates, and so on that get used at your event itself. So that's a great, peace of mind knowing that all the stuff is cleaned properly before coming to you on site. We've got a full laundry area where all the tablecloths and linen get worked on, industrial machines, industrial irons. We've got a team that works on that as well. Our draping is rolled onto rollers in this area as well and then put into the shelves ready for you in your next event. Moving on to our next areas here, our furniture. And as we'll go through, all the tables and everything we keep, these are our curved tables. Everything comes on trolleys. So what it is, easy in and out of the venue. It's easy on the trucks, which saves you money as the end user, not having to have all of the additional staff carrying stuff in and out the venue. We try to do that with all of the items in our stores, our conversation tables, our barley tables, everything's on trolleys, everything's on wheels to make it easy and efficient. The trolleys for furniture as well, everything's double stackable and everything here is on wheels, as you can see. All the trolleys in that we design in-house, so they work for our industry and for the venues to be able to get into doors and all of those entrance areas at loading bays. These are square tables, also again on trolleys. These are the conversation tables, again on trolleys, double stack trolleys, all on wheels. Even getting them loading and offloading them is done really, really efficiently. As we go through our furniture area, you can see mobile trolleys on that as well. We can get into a venue, offload 8-ton trucks in the space of an hour at a venue like Gallagher Estate or at Emperor's Palace or one of those venues where they're can get easily in, nice access at the back of their loading zones, and move these trolleys into those big venues very, very efficiently. Right at the back here, we've got our stage area. These are where we keep our staging. We've got lots of stage blocks. These are all modular stage blocks and aluminium stage blocks. That's kept in this zone. We also do the stretch tents, like you know, and that stock is all kept in this space right here at the back. At your event, there's also loads and loads of specialized items, you know, prop items or themed items that work for a particular look and feel or a particular theme. And those items are not stuff that you can purchase, so they need to be created or built by a creative team. And right here in this zone of the warehouse is our creative department or our props department. And right here in all these little boxes that you see are all the little custom-made items which you might request or need at your next event. And the two gentlemen who work in this space here, they design and build all of these prop items ready for you and your next event. Another zone within our warehouse is where we keep all our glassware. So we're going to be walking into that now. All our glassware is either kept in crates or in sort of packaging that looks after it. So under plates, it's all kept in boxes, you know, with bubble wrap and sponge, all kept neat and tidy and ready to go for your next event. And everything's packaged so it's easy to carry and looked after, so that at your event, you get in the stock efficiently on site and packed ready for that event itself. Off into our glass area. This space here is where we keep all our glasses. We have vases, votives, wine glasses, and all the variety of different glassware that will go on your table, as well as things like candle stands and candelabras. There's all of that we keep in this space here at the back of our warehouses. All of it's packed neatly onto shelves. And as you come down here, you'll see all of the shelves with all of the stock kept neat and tidily. We've got a team that works and specializes in this particular zone, in this space. Every area in the warehouse has an HOD that looks after a particular area in our warehouse. Glassware is something we really pride ourselves in. You know, we're constantly looking for the next themed and a great glassware that's coming out, and the glassware that's been looked for and requested. We're changing that up all the time. So this area is constantly evolving. There's always new product in stock waiting for you, the client. Another thing that we do here at Unlimited Events is fairy lights and programmable fairy lights. So we've got black, white and programmable fairy lights which you can put into your ceiling. We've actually created the largest fairy light canopy in SA. We created that in the arena at Times Square. It was massive, and because of the system that we use with our fairy lights, we are able to expand those fairy light lengths really, really long without having fairy lights go down or break. And we've also keep those here in our stores where you can see all of them are kept neatly. They're all numbered and managed correctly so that at your next event you can have that spectacular finish in your roof, all with fairy lights put together, managed and set up by us at Unlimited Events. One of the other services, like here at Unlimited Events, is sound and lighting. And this is our sound and lighting store, our technical store. In this zone here, we keep all of our sound and lighting gear. That's PA systems and screens and a variety of microphones and so on that you might need at your next event. Again, everything is flight cased, ready to go for the next event. We also keep all our LED stock in this room. So all our LED stock that you see on the tables, the enhancers, the LED bricks, all of those are kept in this zone. We have LED candles as well. With a company with LED in South Africa, we hold those LED that you can program. They're all DMXable, and we also keep LED candles. So a lot of venues now going with flameless venues. We then have a solution for you with LED candles and all the LED stock to light up those tables as well. And that's all managed within the space of our warehouse. If you needed to get cutlery and crockery, we've got plenty here at Unlimited Events. We've got all sorts of plates and knives, forks, different sorts of clear wine glasses or normal tumbler glasses or beer glasses. We also offer that here at Unlimited Events. The cutlery, we've got a variety of different looks and feels on that. You've got gold, rose gold, we've got your standard silver. So again, if that's something you need, if that's something that you need to get for an outdoor function, you might not have that stock there as it's in a venue that doesn't cater for that, we can assist you with that as well. This is also from our hire department. You can come and have a chat to us and we'll be able to tell you about all the things that we offer in this area of the warehouse as well.